I want to know, is Brooklyn in the house? Is Queens in the house? Let's have the flavor.
I'm gonna take one. All right, because I'm from the boogie down Bronx. Bronx in the house.
Well, listen. This song is not about the Bronx, and it's not about Manhattan.
Jersey in the house.
And it's not about Staten Island. Oh shit. It's about Brooklyn! Yo, fellas. Come on, let me see, get your hand again. Come on. Get your hand up, come on. Okay, here's a brand new story. Let me tell you that there is no glory, and I have no illusions. I'll leave it up to you to draw your own conclusions. Happened one morning at 3 a.m. I was waiting for the train after seeing a friend. That's when I noticed that I lost my keys. I called my house, but I got the machine. Damn, there was no one home. Disgustedly, I hung up the phone. Started thinking about what my options were. I figured maybe that I'd call this girl, but you see, I had one last quarter, so I called her home while I was practically a boarder. Nene's mom's crib, that's in Brooklyn, me. I'm living in Manhattan, I was hoping and praying that his mom was home. Come on, Mom, please pick up the phone.
Hello.
Hello, Mommy, this is Cavo calling.
Yo, partner, what time is it?
Listen, I lost my keys. I need to come and spend the night in Brooklyn if it's cool.
You need to come down to Brooklyn. Be very careful, my boy.
Listen, I will. I'm at 34th Street now, so I'm gonna jump on this D train. Ought to be there in about a half an hour or so.
Okay, partner. The Brooklyn story.
There ain't no glory.
The Brooklyn story. Yo, partner, continue the conversation, partner.
Anyway, I'm leaving the station. Prospect Park is my destination. On the train, what do I see? Buckwheat to the left and right of me. That's nothing new, so I don't sweat it. At that time of night, yo, forget it. Also on the train is the zombie crew. They just got off the pipe and now they're staring at you. But as I said before, no strain. On my person, $3 and change. Now as the train started over the bridge, you know I slipped. And I started to crib. I don't remember exactly what I dreamt about, but I do remember that I heard a shout. I think there was some kind of struggle or fight, and oh yeah, the dream was in black and white.
A Brooklyn story.
There ain't no glory.
A Brooklyn story.
My partner's in the house.
One day we happy on the sun. Now it's time for New York to make a change. What I got on budget, take a yellow cab from the city to Howard Beach. One day we happy on the sun. Now it's time to help another man. Please don't say peace if you gonna this. Let's stop waiting them by now, Brooklyn. Brooklyn story. It's messy. It's more like a New York mystery. From Manhattan to Brooklyn, Queens and
Staten Island.
one thing we happy, we realize only you and I can make that change. If you legalize firearms, why criticize? Let's carry soul. Remember them what they call burn against them. Yummy.
Or is he white?
I changed it all. I changed it all. I changed it all. I changed it all.
What? I'll admit I was dozing. When I woke, the doors were closing. I fell asleep and I missed my stop. At the end of the call was a transit cop.
Yo, my man, the next stop on this train is Pump
For me,
Side.
that's like Tales from a Dark Side. I got off and started walking down the avenue.
It's kind of rough, but what can a white man do?
On the corner, I encountered a posse. I kept walking, but they were all watching me. And as I got by him, I heard this guy say,
Yo, honey, you must lost your way.
I looked back real cool and said, nut. But I didn't see the other guy coming. He was kind of large, and the next thing I know, I'm on the gun, only took one blow.
Yo, Cabo got sick. Yo, that's no glory.
Yeah, money, and that's the end of the story.
I changed it all. I changed it all.
right trend.
I don't know, but why is it that young people like you, Seth Hawkins, gets killed when they go into Bensonhurst? Think about it, people.
Think about it. Think
Think about it.
Think about it.
Mercy. Ha. Special request to all the ghetto people. Coming from Sister Tar from the Brooklyn area. It's our tiller to your saying. Saying, it's our tiller to your say. But what me say? Show me say in a 81 me say me did I imitate. And in a 82 me say me start originate. But now on 90 years me feel irate. I tell you Sister Carol just a preach reality me said to you. Well, this one dedicated to you. I said that this one dedicated to you. This one dedicated to you. But what me say? Say that I am the Black Cinderella. Me have to burn up no sense in me. Me never have no fairy godmother. Only the blessing from my family sweet Jaja. And so me say to you, no matter if you're purple, you're brown or you're blue, you're coming at the dance, I'll be a put away show. You listen, Sister Carol, you go love it with you. Lord have mercy. But what me say? Said that me metallic coverage by the name of Brigadier. In the 1960s, when I was a child back in Jamaica, the music that captivated Jamaicans and people all over the world was the music of ska. I would describe ska as the grandparents of reggae. And it gives me great pleasure tonight in welcoming and introducing the pioneers of the popular Jamaican music, the founding fathers of the popular music of Jamaica, the legendary, scaffolding and sensational Skatalites. Let's hear it!
you. Bye-bye.
When we played at the Sobeys, I know just Skinners used to dress like how we dressed in the 60s, with these slim ties and suits and what you call it, stingerings, you know? Yeah.
So how do you feel about this whole new life that these youngsters are bringing back to Scotland? Where do you fit into this right now?
Well,
we fit in the same way, but they're only that they are earning more money than we right now. With time is one of the greatest factors in my school.
Yeah, but you have been around for 20 years. That's a lot of time for some kids to just come up and be earning more than you are.
The startup things, you know.
Never earn the money.
Never, not all, you know, the startup things. It's people who come in after.
Make the money.
Yeah. In every occasion. Not only music that take place. The startup of things get the hardest time.
Yeah.
But y'all don't seem to be upset or bitter about it.
No, the master so much take it easy because you set us that way.
It doesn't do you any good to really, you know,
That's
worry
it.
about.
That's
we call
it.
that spilled milk, you know.
That's it.
Spilled milk.
And we can't afford that.
But you're going to have to organize yourself in some way to get your jug of milk.
Well,
Yeah,
we will conquer little by little. Because you have some people who respect the Skatalites still. And they just love the Skatalites. No care which other band you put before them, they have the Skatalites before.
We have influence groups in California, along the West Coast.
Already?
They don't play any music but ska.
Oh.
Brooklyn to us is like a big West Indian thing. You know, it's like the West Indies moved to Brooklyn. You know, it's like a little Jamaica. And it's nice. I like seeing it. You feel more at home. It's like you don't really miss where you're from. Because you can get everything there. You feel right at home. I mean, I wouldn't give up Jamaica. Say, years from now when I get older, I want to relax. I'm definitely going home. But here is my home now. That's how I think of it. Any working girls in SOBs tonight? Let me see those working girls. I'm a working girl. I don't waste no time to get mine in this world and see I do what I want. I don't answer to no one. Believe me, I get the job done. Some people wonder, then try to understand why they call me MC Shelley Thunder. I ain't about posing fronts. I just drop bombs and get paid for months. It don't make a difference, Yachty or Yankee. Just give me the mic and I'll bet you're gonna thank me for giving you the Korak stuff. I'm a working girl and I'm rugged and rough. I'll be for the mic as long as I hold it. I'ma take it and I'll control it. And it don't make a difference what some people say. I must get a check on payday. Cause I'm a working girl. I'm a working girl. I'm a working girl. I'm a working girl. I'm a career girl in a man's world. The more I sweat, the more money I get. So when it's time to do work, I don't like to joke around. Rappers that play me get broken down. I'm serious. I live up to my record, and I never have steps. I get totally aggressive and I could care less if you don't think my rap is impressive. I kick it live, I must survive. Shelley wasn't made for no 9 to 5, no way. I got to have all the cash. Strictly $100 bills in my stash. Why? Because I get paid to rap. I go for broke if the crowd don't clap. It don't matter what some people say. I must get a check on payday. Cause I'm a working girl. I'm a working girl. I'm a working girl. Let me see those working girls. Say oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I'm a working girl. I'm a working girl. I'm a working girl. I'm a working girl. Working girl. Yeah, boy. Thank you. Come on, let's hear it for Miss Shelley Thunder. Let's hear it for Shelley Thunder. You say more. More.
Since I've been here, I've seen a great amount of change. In that when I came first to America in 1973, there was this barrier between West Indians and Black Americans. And it wasn't a good thing, it was very negative. It's like, hey, you come over here from Jamaica on this banana boat and you come in with your boom boom music and the way you talk, and you guys coming over here to take away our jobs, and it was like, they used to trouble us a lot in school when I first came to America. But I found that even through the music, there's been a great amount of change. They have actually embraced the music from Jamaica so much now that they can't, keep the barrier any longer. People have to come together. Music has brought them together.
Well, if them write my name on a parchment paper, Selassie would have put it and turn it in a vapor. Come me come for cramp all iniquity worker. That's why I like this and that and teach about the scripture. Due to the fact I am a true born rasta, poor in every country preaching roots and the culture. Only place me now but touch is white South Africa. Not until them bring me black a brother and my sister. I'm be last symmetry for the curve and porter. Put them on the go and make them stop work the boat. Hey! Living on free food tickets, watering the milk and the hole in the roof and let the rain come to a bowl. What can you do? Tell me. Yes, mama little sister said she crying cause she doesn't have a dress without a pajama and a party. What do you know? How could we get by? Because you're living in the life of some common people. Smiles from the heart of a family man. Your daddy's gonna buy you some things to please you. Your mom is gonna love it as much as she can. Yeah. South Africa. The clerk. This is Cinderella. We are coming to take over. Over. Tanzania. Jah would never give the power to a ballad. Run, come, crucify the dread. Time alone, oh, time will tell. Them think them in heaven, but them living in hell. Them think them in heaven, but them living in hell. That's why we say, it up with us, so we know it up. It up with us, so we father home. It up with us, so we know it up. This is star and sun. It up with us, so we know it up. It up with us, so we father home. It up with us, so we know it up. This is star and sun.
Stop seulement, n'a mangé prendre des moutons. Courriel prend pillage. Haïti, créole restaurant. 735 places de chapelure en Clarkson et Parkside dans Brooklyn. Téléphone 718 200.
Well, Notion Avenue is the home of the Haitian community in New York. But the Haitian that come here, like my mother, strictly for work, you know, he's all lost, all scared, you know, and he doesn't speak the language, and a lot of them are illegal in this country. They're all hang together because of the simple fact that's the only insurance they have, you know, being together, because that's New York, you know, everybody, because you see tons of guys walking around New York just like, that's all they have, is that. Once you have that, you're safe in New York, you know, pretending or fronting what's the new word, you know, it's just like, once you have that, it's like a barrier, nobody can really mess with you, but you know. It's, you know, a lot of things you have to learn to deal with.
As an English kid used to say to me, he goes, how come everybody in New York walks around like he's Jack the Lad? And after he explained to me what that meant, I said to myself, like, that's not true. Everyone doesn't walk around like that. And he goes, yeah, you do it. I was like, what do you mean I do it? And he's like, you do it. You know, I was like, no, I don't walk like that, you know. But it's true. I thought about it, you know. In a situation where there's potential violence all over the place, although it doesn't seem like there is because you don't think about it because you're so conditioned to it. But I guess it's true. Everyone does front like that, you know, and I guess you have to a little bit, you know.
Come on! Here it comes, the different styling. Come on in there on the mic.
Gonna like it.
Check out the buzzers on stage.
Gotta hype it.
You gotta treat your feet to the beat.
Start dancing.
Creative and innovative.
On a mission.
96 degrees in the shade.
Feel the pressure.
Like in the jacket today.
Feeling better.
What is it, yo?
Rack 'em up in hip hop.
What is it, yo?
Rack 'em up in hip hop.
Tell me why.
Cause they're doing it.
Tell me why.
Cause they're doing it. Hello, here we come again.
It's like we're reeling.
Reggae got soul, you know.
That's tooth stealing.
Peace, love, and unity.
It's what we're saying.
Funky rag 'em up in hip hop.
It's what we're playing.
Here is the message today.
We getting ready.
Wind up your waist to the groove.
And rock steady.
What is it, yo?
Rock 'em up in hip hop.
What is it, yo?
Rock 'em up in hip hop.
Tell me why.
Because he's doing it.
Tell me why.
Because he's doing it.
What is it?
Rock 'em up and rock 'em up and rock 'em up in hip hop.
What is it?
Rock 'em up and rock 'em up and rock 'em up in hip hop.
Here it comes, the different styling.
Unity crew, what's up with you? I said peace. Come on, y'all. Everybody release a peace down like this. Come on. Peace. Everybody.
What is it?
Everybody say peace.
Yo,
The Unity crew is in effect. Peace.
Here it comes, the different styling.
Got 'em where we want 'em now.
That's on the dance floor.
Let's do the right thing.
And make 'em want more.
First on the beat that's
You
large.
can't escape it.
Follow with the message that's true.
Let me relay that. We're living and loving and playing and saying.
Learning and yearning and burning.
And trying to earn respect.
What's my DJ's name? not talking about. I'm talking about fame. How low can you go? I'm talking about fame. Fame. Let me hear it, let me hear it, let me hear you say fame. How low can you go? Come on. Fame. Hit me, Nazi. Fame.
You want people now?
I've been going to that barbers for about 3 years, you know, and one major reason why I go, it's not for the haircut, because all they're doing is sitting around just gossiping about everything. I go there and cut my hair, I know much more about Haiti in just that particular hour, you know, than I would read 3 books of the newspaper, you know.
Is the soccer game an exception?
I had to hang out with the Haitian, because it was really a mess though, coming here without, you know, knowing the language and trying to like, to go to school and learn not only the language and, you know, the curriculum, as you know, and it was very hard.
The what?
Huh?
The what?
The curriculum.
Oh.
So what's your language?
My language is Creole, and I speak French because in Haiti, I went to school in Haiti, that's why I learned to speak French, but French is not the first language of Haiti. First language is Creole. So I speak French, Creole, and now guess what? I speak English.
Comment est-ce que tu trouves la communauté haïtienne ici à New York?
Comment tu trouves? C'est vraiment dur, c'est très dur pour eux. Parce qu'il y a beaucoup d'Haïtiens, mes amis à moi, que j'ai rencontrés. Ils m'ont dit qu'ils ont déçu complètement, parce que c'est pas ça qu'il attendait des États-Unis. Le pire, c'est qu'il ne veut pas retourner en Haïti. Il ne peut pas, c'est comme un labyrinthe, c'est comme un piège.
Je peux dire un exil économique, il y a l'exil économique, il y a l'exil politique, il y a des gens qui sont venus ici parce que les Duvalier le ont foutu dehors, mais il y a d'autres personnes qui sont venues ici, c'est l'exil économique. Quoi, parce que depuis la montée de Duvalier en Haïti, le pays est allé en descendant. Donc, si comparativement, moi, je préfère vivre 1000 fois en Haïti. Mais il y a des gens qui vivent ici, qui ne font rien en Haïti, ils sont obligés de vivre ici. Je suis d'accord avec eux. Je ne peux rien leur dire parce que là-bas ne leur offre rien. Mais la vie de New York, pour les Haïtiens, c'est réellement grave. J'ai eu la malchance de vivre à Brooklyn, à New York, et réellement, je n'ai pas aimé cette vie. C'est une vie très matérialiste, une vie seulement d'intellect, une vie de jungle, une vie, ouais, c'est une vie de dingue.
Okay, we're running down on Nostrand Avenue going south to the Brighton Beach area where most of the Russian community is living in New York. We are driving a Lincoln 1998 town car, which is an excellent car for sightseeing and for taking people around in New York. Me and Nicholas, we have activity in the Russian community, visiting Russian places where all three immigrations, the first one which came to New York at the beginning of the century and settled here and in many other places. Then after the Second World War came the second immigration escaping from the war from Europe. And now we have the so-called third wave, which is coming now from Russia looking for freedom in America.
Я помню тот майский путь и крик парохода угрюмый, как шли мы по трапу на борт, холодные мрачные трюмы, как шли мы по трапу на борт, холодные мрачные трюмы, от качки страдали языка, ревела пучина морская. Лежал впереди Магадан, столица Колымского края. Лежал впереди Магадан, столица Колымского края. Не крики, а жалобный стон из каждой груди вырывался. Прощай навсегда, материк, ревел пароход, надрывался. Прощайте, мать и жена, и вы, малолетние дети, знать горькую чашу до дна пришлось мне выпить на свете.
Okay, we're coming now to the seashore. We will be turning right and we will be looking at the boats. Many of the immigrants in the Brighton Beach area, they come from Odessa, which is sitting on a Black Sea, and they like that area because they have exactly the same or similar view to the open sea, and they like to be here, you know, walking on the board of the sea and enjoying the nice views, and that bring them certain remembering from their old country.
Бегут весенние ручьи, и солнце в них купает ноги, а мы куда-то все спешим, мы ж проклянем свои дороги. Ой, ты синее небо России, ухожу очарован тобой, а березки, как девки босые, на прощание мне мажут листвой. И я нигде без тебя не утешусь, пропаду без тебя, моя Русь. Вот вам крест, что я завтра повешусь, а сегодня я просто напьюсь.
You know what was here before? Что здесь было раньше?
Прошлое, когда здесь, перед приездом русской эмиграции сюда, здесь сейчас район был не особо приятный, сейчас очень много больше. Да.
Before the Russian immigration up here, it was a really left, like a part of town which was left, no activity, was falling down. And all kind of people lived here from many different countries, even many Americans from out of state, they came here and it was really down. So I think the Russian immigrants, they built up this place very strongly. A lot of Russian immigrants came to this area because the first comers called their relatives, called their friends. They have developed a lot of businesses here in this area. It's a very strong community. They help each other very much, and that's the way how they push all together to have a better living here. Brighton Beach, little by little, was developed as a very strong economic area of Russian business, which is typical Russian food supplies, restaurants, dancing places, places for entertainment where people come here to have a nice Russian food made out of American first-class products, and then dance with Russian music, listen to their country music, and every day people come here. Everybody knows what they can find, and they feel very well among themselves.
А сегодня я просто напьюсь. Другую буду обнимать. С другой, быть может, брошусь в омут. Но никогда ей не понять чужую страсть к родному дому. Ой, ты синее небо России. Ухожу, очарован тобой, а березки, как девки босые, на прощанье мне мажут листвой. И я нигде без тебя не утешусь. Пропаду без тебя, моя Русь. Вот вам крест, что я завтра повешусь, а сегодня я просто напьюсь. Спасибо.
I hope to build up in America a good future, and personally, as any other American, I like to have good things. I have a car, I would like to have a boat, I would like to have a country house. I live in a nice area in Great Neck, Long Island, but maybe I would move further upstate. Right now, New York City became so much noisy, so much difficult with the traffic. I rather would like to move someplace else, not exactly New York City, and I think I'm thinking just as a regular American that we all hope to have better country, more security, exactly the same way.
These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York if I can